Jerome may be dying. Yikes. That puts me at risk. My intuition tells me Vicey has upped her game to attempted murder. If Jerome dies, that would actually be murder. Then, as the only surviving blood relative of Twist World with ownership rights, would Vicey target me? I bargained away too much power to Vicey. Too many Mrs. Feelgoods in their expensive divorces. For sure some of the blame for Jerome's fate is on me.
Oh Dave, you look so sad. I take it your visit to Jerome in the hospital was not good.
I never got to see him. Jerome is having extreme complications. Dr. Lee is doing an exploratory surgery. To make matters worse, Dr. Drake says Jerome's chances are slim to survive the ordeal.
God, that is terrible news, Dave. Is there anything I can do?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. Another hug and a kiss would certainly cheer me up.
That could be arranged.
Mrs. Feelgood is starving me for love.
I would never do that to you, Dave. Let me contact Dr. Lee's office to see if Jerome is out of surgery.
Okay, good idea. Dr. Drake was going to call me with any news about Jerome, but you know how good intentions get delayed or lost in the internal workings of a hospital.
Dave, I'll get back to you soon as I get some news of Jerome.
Thanks, Lucy, for everything. Especially the hugs and kisses. I feel much better. I stole a tiny bit of Mrs. Feelgood's perfume in a little bottle. Best I put a few drops on myself so Vicey, Brad or his mother won't smell Lucy's hot love potion on me. I so hope evil Vicey's plan works. I want Brad under my thumb. That way I can squeeze both him and his money-grubbing mother out of my life and Twist World. Then somehow I will nail Vicey. Why grow a pair? I already have a fine set. With the right young beautiful woman to help me, I am unstoppable. The current Mrs. Feelgood and her chip off the old block contriving son will be history by the end of the fiscal year. Then it will be Vicey's turn to bite the dust. Eureka.
Colleen, the fire department just sent a fireman over to check out Jerome's story of being overcome by fumes. It is the truth. That tiling cement had a wicked odor, and the fireman said he felt sleepy from just a tiny sniff of the stuff. Dave will get a report from the fire department clearing Jerome from any wrongdoing. He will not lose his job.
Oh, really? Wendy, that is not what Vicey thinks. To her, Jerome will be fired.
Colleen. She said that?
Yes. Actually worse. Vicey was angry and screwed her face up like this. Then she said, Jerome is toast. There is more. I was working late just before the long weekend started. I had to finish up some paperwork that had to go in the mail to our man in Alaska. I am sure I heard something rather strange. Talk coming from the water cooler area. Sounded like a man and a woman. But I could not hear all they were saying or identify their voices. I better not continue. I am still on probation here for another 4 months and could be fired without question. Wendy, I need this job so badly, and I know loose lips sink ships.
Sorry, Dr. Drake. Didn't get far with your patient Jerome. We were about to put him under and he flatlined. We were able to get his heart going again, but 5 minutes later he slipped into a coma. He is in intensive care. Jerome is in this world near to going down the drain. I think we might lose him.
I think that's yours.
Yes, it is Lucy at Twist World, Dave's new personal assistant. I know her personally. No doubt calling for Dave looking for an update on Jerome. I'll handle it.